All right, Portico on YouTube. Can I apply for asylum after 12 years? And how can I make the asylum case with USCIS go faster?
You can file for asylum after 12 years if you have changed country conditions, that when you first came to the United States, you were not fearful of returning, but something has happened since then that has now made you concerned about returning to your home country.
Okay, Annalie Parker on Facebook. My friend is on an F1 student visa and is in legal status. Her boyfriend migrated to the U.S. 3 months ago. His dad filed for him, so he's a green card holder. Can he file for her, or does he have to wait a while?
If he already got his green card, he can marry her and file for her immediately.
Bennett Candy on Facebook. If someone holds a B1, B2 tourist visa in Jamaica and is engaged, do you think their partner will be offered a visa easier?
Maybe, yeah.
Osaiki Dio Gratias on Facebook. My wife uses marijuana and she has been in and out of the mental hospital and also has been arrested 3 times. Will I have an issue when she files for me for a marriage-based green card?
As long as you live together in a bona fide marriage and you can handle her smoking and her mental issues and her arrest issues and it's love, then why not?
Lilith Kachatrian on YouTube. If the stepfather is applying for a stepchild, with which evidence needs to be provided with the forms?
That you married the biological mother before the 18th birthday.
AQ Eon on YouTube. I'm from Connecticut. I'm about to file for my green card, but I'm getting WIC for my kids. Will that prevent me from getting a green card?
As of today, no.
Yeah, see, I remember I said we always get those type of questions.
Yeah.
All right. Chris Kelly on Facebook. How many years of tax returns must one show in order to become a citizen?
5.
Hill 6060 on YouTube. Brad, when you file your I-130, how long do you have to file the additional documents like the I-864, 765, 485, and I-31 when adjusting your status?
You file it all together. If you don't, you're not adjusting your status.
Oof. Teresa Carey on Facebook. My daughter is 20 years old. She got her green card before she was 18. Her dad was a U.S. citizen before she was 18. Can she still file for her citizenship?
She doesn't need to file for her citizenship. She's an automatic citizen as long as she resided with the father in his legal and physical custody before her 18th birthday with a green card and the father was a citizen.
Judith Primo on YouTube. I did my fingerprints on August 19th, 2021, and I sent all my other documents too. On October 12th, they sent a reply saying they will receive it. How long must I wait for a work permit or an interview?
I don't know what she's filing, but assuming it's an adjustment application, it's about 6-8 months.
Senior Designer Edition on YouTube. I'm in an F1 category with an unmarried child over 21 of a U.S. citizen. My priority date is 2016, but I have my son who's turning 20 years old in May. Can I put him down as a derivative child?
Of course.
Share on YouTube. Are we required to file?
By the way, wait, on that last one, who's filing for that person?
F1 category with an unmarried
yes,
child.
F1, yes, okay, yes. Yes.
Okay. Share on YouTube. Are we required to fill in every single address when doing the I-485, including the temporary address that you stayed when you arrived in the U.S.? On the I-130 for my U.S. citizen husband, where they asked for his ex-wife's name, do I put her current name or her name before she was married? So that's 2 parts.
Her current name, try to put every address you lived in.
Sunita Singh on YouTube. While waiting for the actual U visa, what about BFA? When is it likely we'll get the work permit? We applied for the U visa in 2018.
You can request them to review your case now. You do it in letter form.
It's Apple Pie on Facebook. Can you explain how the age-out process works? How is a person still qualified under the child protection status for a family-based petition?
Well, it depends who's sponsoring. So if it's a U.S. citizen parent filing for a child and the child's under 21, as soon as that I-130 is filed, that child's age is locked under 21, even if that child turns over 21. If it's a situation where they're derivative beneficiary on an application, say, for example, an F1 petition filed by a U.S. citizen parent for an unmarried son or daughter, and you're talking about the children of the unmarried son or daughter, which would be the grandchildren of the petitioner. At that point, you look at the I-130 visa petition. How long did it take to get approved? You add that amount of time to the child's 21st birthday. So let's say, for example, you filed an I-130. It took 3 years to get approved. You add that 3 years to the child's 21st birthday. The child now ages out not at 21, but at 24. And as long as either the adjustment application is filed before 24 or your fee bills are paid at the National Visa Center before that 24th birthday, then that child is protected under Child Status Protection Act.
Okay, Brad, this is from Sege Williams. My cousin was living in New York and he was in a fight with a guy. The guy got stabbed and he died. My cousin was locked up for 10 years. While he was incarcerated, his green card expired. Now he's out on parole. Should he file for a renewal for his green card? Will there be an issue for him? Do you think this case needs a lawyer?
Yeah, sounds like your cousin's an aggravated felon for multiple reasons. One, he killed somebody. 2, a crime of violence, and he spent more than a year in jail. I'm surprised he's out on probation. They didn't deport him.
All right.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.